MTA 2014 was a great source of learning for me, as I had a chance to interview many subject matter experts discussing how broadband operators can provide even better service to their customers than they already provide. Someone who would really appreciate this idea of not resting on one's laurels in providing better service is Everett Christensen. As to quote him, "We need to appreciate what we have, but not be satisfied with it." This happens to be the title of one of the chapters of Everett's latest book, 73 Magic Management Words, plus 2. As most of you know, Everett is also the owner of Christensen Communications, a broadband operator out of Medelia, Minnesota. Christensen Communications is really just one slice of a very rich life he's had in the banking industry, as an HR director, as a professor of management, and as owner of multiple businesses, including a movie theater. Unfortunately, Everett wasn't at this year's conference, so I didn't get a chance to interview him about the book. So why don't we pretend that we're at MTA, and we'll take a tour through the exhibit hall while I provide a mini review of his latest work. This book is a refinement of his original work from 1981 called 50 Magic Management Words. And really it proves that, to paraphrase another of his chapters, he is learning from the past and not living in it. Although management is in the title of this book, it really is a must-read for everyone, whether or not they are in management or even in the workforce. As he points out, we are all responsible for the management of at least one resource: ourselves. It's an easy read, as it is split into 73 or 74 chapters, each one about 2 pages long. Each chapter focuses on one of his magic words, and there is much reinforcement between the chapters. The book is filled with stories and examples as proof points. His writing puts a framework on things that, in many ways, we inherently know, such as the golden rule. As he points out, part of the purpose of magic management words is to stimulate the thought process for the reader. I could easily see how the format and structure of what he has written could be turned into an interactive blog or a series of short videos. It's clear that Everett is sharing the wisdom of his varied life experience to help others. As he points out in this book, as well as his other books, the greatest contribution we can make to ourselves is to contribute something to someone else. He states that the road to happiness is paved with contributions. This reminds me of the work so many of my rural telecom friends, like Everett, who routinely contribute to others in their community and make it a stronger and better place. This book has pearls of wisdoms, and anyone can benefit from Everett's sound insight found on the pages of 73 Magic Management Words, plus 2.